friends, today I wanted to share with you 3 exercises that could help you with leg cramps during pregnancy. So we're going to start off with my favorite, which is a calf stretch. There's lots of different ways you can do this. My personal preference is to use a big book, a half foam roll, or a yoga mat. So I have this nifty yoga mat that actually folds up so I can put it into a bag, but we could still use it even with something like this. I'm just going to roll this up, put it on the ground, put my foot on top of it. Now, that might be a little bit harder for you if you had a really big belly that you were working with, but what we're thinking about with the calf stretch is that I want to think about keeping my ankle, my knee, and my hip lined up. This way, I'm not putting undue stress on any one joint, and I'm going to get a more accurate representation of what's actually happening at my foot and my calf. So if just standing here isn't getting you a calf stretch, what you can do is take your other leg and walk it forward a little bit. And the further that you walk this leg forward, the more stretch you're going to feel. But what you'll notice is that my hips and my knee and my ankle are still staying in line. So I'm not sticking my butt back and I'm not leaning way forward. Now this isn't the end of the world, but the biggest reason that I really like to really focus on this alignment is because many of us, when we do our calf stretch, we let our instep fall in. So I'll show you what I mean by on my other leg. So if I were to let my instep fall in, what would happen, I don't know if you can see this very well, is that this part of my foot right here is falling in and actually touching the mat. Instead, what I want to do is think about keeping a nice lined up foot where both sides of my foot have equal weight through them. And this is important so you get both sides of your calf muscle stretched. So I can show you again on this foot. To get more stretch, I would move this part of my leg forward. And if that was too much, I would just step back a little bit. But I'm still keeping my head, my rib cage, my hips, my knee, my ankle all lined up. So that's exercise number 1. It's my favorite exercise to do for leg cramps. Number 2, you could do ankle circles. So just doing circles. You can also do this in sitting. And number 3 would be walking on the spot or just going for a walk. So if you're somewhere where you can't walk much and you're getting some leg cramps, what you can do is actually just go up and down. And this is going to help get the muscles that are causing the cramp to kind of work and get that blood flowing back through them. Obviously, if you're a little off balance, definitely can hang onto a chair, but just walking back and forth like this. Any other questions, let me know and I'd be happy to answer. Thanks, guys.